Shout out to that girl Netta. Mercury Retrograde was a dope ass independent album.
Who is Netta?
She was the vegan lady. I don't think you were. No, you wasn't here when she came with her wife.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Miss V.
I don't know her.
Miss V?
I don't know her.
www. Let them know. JamRadio.com. Real Rillos and Coin. It's Friday. It's going down. I'm comedian Rillos.
I'm comedian Cornelius White.
And we got Miss Lovey in the building on the ones and twos.
Shit.
It's going down. Had a great week. I've been on vacation all week. I ain't did shit I said I was gonna do all week.
Not a bitch ass thing.
I made.
We all.
I did do one thing I said I was gonna do. I did end up going and gambling, but I didn't make it all the way to the casino. I went to one of these little corner stores.
You let it hit up the corner store?
Yeah, I hit up the corner store.
Yep. See,
I know somebody that used to hit big on that hoe.
Hey, I hit small on that hoe.
you hit small on that.
It's weird because whenever I go to stores and I walk in,
oh hell no, boy, small. They ain't paying out like that.
Yeah, they is.
They know people got their stimulus, so the machine's a little tight right now.
I seen a lady, literally, I think Wednesday, 1,300.
I was in the store before, and I was actually doing my Pepsi work, and this lady started yelling in the back, and she had hit 4,000, and she was like yelling, she was hugging people, and we was, like she literally, like you would have thought she won $1 million, but 4,000 that might be her million
for real.
But she was acting a fool, like hugging strangers and shit. And
4,000 at the right moment on the right machine,
in the wrong location because we was right there in Greenspoint. I started working and she came on me like I was like, man, you need to calm down. If you got anybody that you can call and let them know to come, escort you home because there's a lot of people in here looking at you. She said, you think so, baby? I said, ma'am, just take a look around. Everybody in the store knows you won. And she just started laughing, and then she called her son and he came up there and they rode home together. But it's like, I understand her. That was $1 million. If I hit 4,000, I would have been hugging people in there today too.
Especially if you playing on like the quarter machine.
Yeah, that's all it is.
4,000, man.
I always thought some people be weird. When you walk in the store and they all sitting there looking like they just going through the most. Like they be all comfortable. Some of them be smoking cigarettes.
It's like this number here for me. It's like 3 of them, and all 3 of them turn their head at the same time.
Yeah, as soon as you walk in, like, shouldn't you be focused on the 7s rolling by?
It's like, what are y'all doing? It's like, what are you doing?
And it's like, I'd be like, are those bums or those are regular people?
Man, them just
them regular people. Like
ordinary people.
Like when I went today, it was a lot of like Hispanic people playing. It was like one black guy. And they was kind of like, I was there for a couple of hours because I was just like, I ain't had nothing to do and I was chilling.
This is what used to be amazingly funny to me about those corn machines, right? I used to talk to you like as you on like a work break or whatever.
Right. And he be on the hoe.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I mean, I ain't shit to do.
I didn't walk into certain stores and caught like my college professor, like the person who taught me in school, like on a coin machine at a gas station, like, and they be looking like, oh, I'm just
killing time.
Just over here. What are you looking at? It's like, okay.
Shit, when somebody hit though, and like you don't expect to hit, like one time, this was probably like maybe 5-6 years ago, and the store owner was like real cool. He was a young cat. He just came into some money at an early age, and he had ran like next door to Frenchie's to grab some chicken. Okay. And I went to the front. And he was like, "Hey, I gotta run real quick. Can you watch the stove for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I ain't tripping." So he was like, "Just play the machines." I was like, "I ain't got no cash," and he gave me $10. And I went over there and I was just playing like the little minimum on the 7, like 40 cents. And then I saw him coming back, and I hit the $2. And I hit 7s like 3 different ways and won like $550.
Yeah.
And today?
Nah, this is like 5 or 6 years. Hell, nigga, I came here with one bottle.
Listen, I tried. I see the bottle.
I came here with one, and this is the baby bottle. This
I see the bottle, and I'm like, was that today?
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't have came. Nigga, I would have came in here with the big bag. The big bag. But yeah, that was, and then I was like, man, I told the guy straight up, like, man, I ain't even win on your money. He was like, man, somebody gotta win. He was like, so it might as well be. I'd rather be somebody I know than somebody just randomly coming here and win. So I tipped him, like, I kept $400. I let him keep the rest. So it was probably like $150. So I mean,
$10.
Yeah, $10. One time I hit. This is probably like when I first started playing. This is probably why I got addicted, because I hit $3,000 and they paid me.
Don't they got you?
I was single on a Sunday morning.
Like a single dollar bill.
I paid my tithes and everything that morning. I went as soon as I hit. I gave a girl like $175. I went and I paid my tithes. I put extra money in church. I was like, hey, it was just one of them Sundays. So I need to go to I need to hit like 10,000.
Right.
I don't really play too much, but when I play, it's like if I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play. Like if I was gonna drive down there to, Lake Charles, I was gonna play a little money. I didn't want to just drive all the way down there and only play like $25, $30. So.
Well, that's what I like to do. I don't do the 25, 30, but I'll take like a bill 50. And once that's done, I'm trying to get up out of there.
Yeah.
Like if I don't
want to stay too long.
I'm trying to roll. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's the limit for me is about a bill 50. That's not even a bill 50, because I start slowing down around, I'll say about $65. And I start thinking about, let me start switching machines. Let me start doing different things.
When I first get there, I'm going to go to the machine I like. Like I pass up all these other machines, but when I see the one I like, I'm going to play that machine. I'm going to put a good $40 in that machine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to work the machine. I'm gonna bet low. I'm gonna bet high. I'm gonna do everything. If that machine ain't working, then it's just gonna be like I'm going to fuck it mode.
Right.
And fucking mean I'm gonna start playing pennies, dollars. Like, hey, if we accidentally hit, we just accidentally hit.
That's what it is.
Then when I get down to my last about $40, I'm trying to pick a machine that somebody been sitting on a long time. I'm gonna watch, see what they betting. I'm gonna bet lower than that. I gotta hit something. I just can't leave empty-handed.
Listen, the machines and the things, the way that you try to play them, I think the machines sometimes have algorithms that pick up on that. So when you try to do the up down with the amount that you're betting versus just playing through versus
the consistency.
I think that it's all a game, and I think that even when you have that little card and it's tracking you and keeping up with you, and I sometimes wonder if it's a little white woman behind me that just hit a button because this motherfucker just started hitting.
So you saying they in the back, they waiting on you, they picking who they want.
I think it is.
So you play the machines without putting your card in there. So when everybody getting that free buffet bonus, you still got to play twice as many more machines to get it.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, you keep when you're not playing with your card in, let me put my card in.
No,
that way they think I'm playing more.
What I'm saying is, I play with my card, but I think that there's some kind of way, like walking behind in like certain sections with like the go button.
Oh, somebody waiting on you to hit?
No, just like I think they press in certain areas for like the availability, like if they put bonuses on the machines, or they're gonna put
kind of like they just come out and they in a certain area, and if they press the button, this machine is gonna hit.
A couple of them do that. I swear to God,
just so you know, since I've been there, since I've been going to casinos since I was probably 21, almost 13, 14 years, I ain't never been in the area where somebody hit a jackpot or hit anything bigger than $500 unless it was on the craps table, and I don't think they can control that.
I've been sitting and like at a machine playing, and a woman beside me hit, and then all of a sudden my machine starts to hit.
So how much you end up hitting?
At that moment, I think I pulled back up to about maybe $300 to $400.
Mm-hmm. And what was she on?
And she had hit a jackpot, had pulled her up to I think about $2,200 to $2,300.
You think they pressed the button to make both of y'all hit?
I don't know what happened. All I know is that simultaneously her machine went off and my machine went off.
Shit, I would put some money in the machine next to mine.
And then the cold part about it, another person walked up, cold machine, played 4 times and hit a big jackpot. And I was like, I'll be damned. I should have played. It was literally right beside.
I should have been with you because if I was there, I probably would have been sitting right next to you.
Seriously.
And hit my jackpot.
And when I look back, this woman scurried off. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's what bothers me because I'm like, I think and sometimes I'm in the
so
casinos.
You should have chased her.
No, I just be watching for like the workers. I
you looking for the
workers.
person walking by to see if they make a funny move
with that little tablet. I'm watching for whoever's like just standing around.
So you think if they see you looking at them, they gonna press the button?
No, fool. I think that sometimes if they're in certain areas hit. I think that if you're in another area, it's almost like when they go that hourly jackpot deal.
So you gonna have me in the casinos waiting on somebody to hit, and as soon as they hit, I'm gonna run to the nearest machine that's empty and start playing it.
I've been trying to hit a motherfucking huge jackpot and get like a consistency with jackpots for years. And for some odd reason, I tend to try to pay attention to what happens when people hit jackpot. Because how do they not only... Well,
shit, by the time they hit it, the jackpot ain't never by me. By the time I get to the person who hit the jackpot, the celebration be over with.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe the person who pressing the button just don't press the button by me.
I don't know.
I mean, I want somebody to hit the jackpot. I don't have a problem with somebody else hitting it, but I want to enjoy that moment too. Mm-hmm. Like when that lady was hitting that $4,000, I was at work. And she was getting on my damn nerves. So it's like, yeah, you want all this money, but you need to calm the hell down before somebody whoop your ass because I'm a witness.
I like to hit the jackpots. And they come up to you and they take you to the back. And then you realize that taxation without representation is real.
They about to tax the hell out you. Shit.
What's your social security number?
Yeah. Fill out this 1099 form.
Yeah, that's how you know you hit.
Yeah. Hell no.
Them little Asians keep those.
But see, in them gas stations, there ain't no 1099 form.
Oh, yeah. But at the casinos,
yeah. I mean, you take certain risks. Like, I ain't finna just be sitting up in there at 9 o'clock at night playing. Because if I hit, it's probably somebody outside waiting.
Well, at 9 o'clock at night, if you playing at the casino, you should have.
I ain't talking about at the casino. I'm talking about it like the one of these little corner stores or something.
Why on earth would you even think
they be in there? That's what I'm saying. They be in there. I just left the liquor store and they're in there playing right now. Yeah, it's like you come to the liquor store for one thing.
Well,
what else you coming for? You might grab some switches.
Them lights consume you sometimes. Them bells and whistles.
Shit, I guarantee you, if Lovey ever get the instrumental to that bonus round, it's going down. That over here, like, and it's like you could be in a store and when you hear that bonus round hit, you just look around. Everybody like, oh shit, it's about to go down now.
Right.
That'd be bonuses where nigga don't even get $1 out the bonus, so you be thinking it's about to go down and it don't really go down. But man, somebody get the hit like them 5 airplanes. You might well close the store down.
What y'all talking about to keep it real today? What y'all keeping it real with today? That's what I want.
These slot machines.
That's not keeping it real at all.
Hey. We done got lost over here with this real.
I know. I just threw it in there because I saw it was wavering and I just wanted to.
Ain't nothing wavering.
We actually talk about everything on Real Lows. There is no limit. There is no specific topic where you can promote your womanhood over our manlyhood like you're trying to. See, she always asks for a topic when it's just, if it was more men in here, she wouldn't have said nothing about a topic.
How long y'all gonna talk about fucking slot machines?
Just because you don't play.
Right.
I'm saying not just me, but
you have the scientific. The scientific.
No.
15 minutes is more than enough time to talk about slots.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
That's all I'm saying.
Love it. How much have you ever hit on a slot?
I don't gamble like that.
Nah, how much have you hit?
I don't even know the last time I'm saying I don't even know when the last time I slotted or whatever you call it. I don't know when's the last time I slotted for real. I don't know.
But so if you hit that $3,000, that $1,000, then you would be in on a conversation.
It's not about that. I was cool with the conversation until it reached 15 minutes. And somebody's at the door. And it ain't me.
We're gonna take a quick break real quick.
Since I done fucked up
jamradio.com.